Hey, it's Lili Loves, back with some more thoughts about the 2019 Eurovision National Final season. And up this round, we're going to be discussing Latvia and their Supernova selection process. Last year, Latvia had my absolute favorite song of the 2018 season, Esamība by Madara. And I really enjoyed their songs from 2015 through 2017 as well. So let's go ahead and see what Latvia has in store for us for 2019. But before we hop into this year's song, I do want to remind you that you can check out my Eurovision playlist by clicking the card in the top right-hand corner or by going to the description box below. You'll also find the timestamps in the description box below, and this playlist video in particular is going to go in order from my least favorite to my most favorite of the songs in Semifinal 1. And the pronunciation disclaimer is in full effect. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in to my thoughts about Supernova Semifinal 1. Number 8, Awe by Laime Pilnīga.
I got a secret to hold on to.
This song sounds like a jingly college rock song from the 1990s, like the kind of thing someone's hipstery boyfriend in 1996 would sing with his band, and judging by the look of the lead singer's haircut, it gives me that vibe too. I don't necessarily oppose this as a concept musically, and I do like the instrumentation and the overall mood of the song. However, I'm not very fond of the lead vocal's vocal performance. So there are some notes that are a bit rough for me, and I've tried to check out other performances other than just the audition video, and those issues I have are consistently there. So that's why it's my number 8. Number 7, Fireworks by Alekss Silvērs.
Fire burn, let this fire burn.
The instrumentation isn't bad sounding, it's squarely in that electronic territory that a lot of these songs seem to have. I do like Alex's vocal tone. The verses are kind of meh sounding, but the chorus does have some potential. Even if I'm not very fond of the fire bit, there is some potential here, but it does need a bit of work and a bit of a revamp. Number 6, Somebody's Got My Lover by Aivos Oskis.
Somebody's got my lover. I'll never fall in love like this. Somebody's got my lover.
I don't mind the electronic instrumentation on the chorus of this one. It is on the stronger side. I do find myself singing this song to my dog. I sing a lot of songs to my dog. My poor dog. I sing to her a lot. Anyways, Aivos' vocals are just fine, but the issues I have with the song is all in the lyrics. There are some points where the lyrics do not quite fit the meter at all, and it seems like he's singing very quickly to fit the syllables all in the lines, and they're crammed in there. Also, there are some lines in there that are just a bit too cringe, like the stuff about the high school sweetheart. It just doesn't fit, and it comes off a bit awkward. So it's a good song, and there's a lot of potential, but the lyrics are where my issues lie. Number 5, You Came on Tiptoe by Elza Rozentāle.
So slow, yeah. You snuck into my heart.
It's clear that Elza is enjoying herself with the performance that she's giving in the audition video, which really does elevate the song for me. Her little wapow is super cute and adds a bit of a charm to the song. I do like the instrumentation, how it goes from a bit of a mellow guitar to that more like energetic synthetic sounds that are going on in the chorus. It kind of adds more energy to it as a bit of a surprise to emulate what's happening in the song lyrically about how you're surprised that you've suddenly fallen in love with somebody, and it really does work for the overall theme of the song. Number 4, Samanta Tīna with Cutting the Wire.
Oh, I'm cutting the wire. I'm cutting the wire. I'm cutting the wire. It's wire desire. I'm cutting the wire.
Alright, so this is like an ode to ghosting somebody, and I can get behind that. I'm pretty sure this is like basically breaking up with somebody and being like, you know what, I'm done, we're over. I like it. I do think the song sounds pretty cool. It's got a lot of good energy behind it, and Samanta Tina's performance in that audition tape, along with the studio cut, has a lot of solid energy. I really like how they have the ohs. Those kind of act like a cool, like, sort of bass line. But Samantha Tina, her pronunciation is really, really off, and it's very difficult to understand what she's saying. I had to like listen to it a lot and then watch the lyric video to understand what she was saying, and her enunciation really needs to be worked on. But it's a really catchy and interesting song, and I really do enjoy it. Number 3, Pushu Tepat by Līga Rīdere.
Ja tev ko vajadzēs, būšu tepat, tevi vienmēr gaidīšu, būšu
Līga's vocal
tepat.
is lovely. Something about it just feels a bit countryish to me, and I like that. I'm not gonna oppose that. I don't know what about her vocal performance has kind of a country vibe, but I do appreciate that, and I do enjoy it. The instrumentation feels like it's telling a complete story, and I do love the intensity of this song, especially on the bridge. Like, it feels like it's really building up to something with the way the instrumentation is and the way that she's singing it. I also really like the way Latvian sounds when it's sung, so I'm happy that we have a ballad in Latvian. Number 2, Cherry Absinthe by Edgars Kreilis.
There was fire, and we both know that because it was clear to me you loved it. Oh, there was fire, there's nothing that can solve it. I just wish I had more of it.
I really liked Edgar's song last year, and I do like his song this year as well. I do like Edgar's voice a lot, and the instrumentation is also pretty good. I especially like it when the beat kicks in on the chorus. It's got a good catchy chorus that I also find myself singing to my dog quite a bit. I told you guys I sing to my dog a lot. Anyways, by the time we get to that second chorus, I do find myself singing along instantaneously. His stage presence is also very strong on that audition tape, and I imagine in front of a crowd he's gonna sell it even stronger. It's a good entry, and I do find that I enjoy it a lot. So, my number 1 is Midnight Streets by Kris Oz.
I'll tone my favorite song and put it on repeat. I'll wear my favorite clothes, lose myself in midnight streets. People say it's safe to stay.
This song has such a cool, laid-back vibe to it. I like the way that the vocal is done. It's really, really chill. I also like the vocalist's overall style as well. It has a very cool kind of R&B throwback station vibe to it. Like, I can see this playing on the radio, kind of like late at night, kind of like, oh, check out this cool new song on like the local kind of indie radio station here. And I like it. It's got a good vibe. I know this is probably one of those songs that not a lot of people would be into, but I'm really into it. So I know one of my favorite songs from Supernova last year was like the Juke Band song, but whatever, that's just how I go. Anyways, those are my feelings for the 8 songs in Semifinal 1 of Supernova 2019. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. You can go ahead and have a little chit chat in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, maybe even subscribe. If you like my videos, you may want to also follow me on Twitter. I basically live tweet all the semifinals and national finals I watch. My Twitter handle is LiliLovesESC. You can find that on the screen, and I'll link to it as well in the description box. In that description box, you'll also find links to my Eurovision 2019 playlist, which you'll also find a link to on the screen as well. I basically do a lot of Eurovision videos, and we're really getting up for the Eurovision season coming up here. Pretty hardcore, guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you have a good rest of your whatever, and bye!